Welcome to dotcom builders. In this video, I will share with you how to create a contact form on Hostinger website builder. I will show you how to create one like this, how to customize the form fields and button design, and I will also give this contact form a test. Without any further ado, let's start this tutorial. First, go to hpanel.hostinger.com, log in to your Hostinger account, and click on websites. Now, next to the website that you want to add your contact form on, click on Edit Website. This is my website in Hostinger Website Builder, and let's say that I want to add a contact form here. So first I will delete those text elements. Then I will add a title, for example, contact me. Select it all with the Command A, or just double click it. Select heading 1, put it here. Then I will click again on elements and look for contact form. This is it. Drag and drop it where you want to add your contact form. Simply adjust the width of the contact form, and now make sure to select the contact form first. Then click on Edit Form. This settings window pops up. Here you can go with Send Alone form or Connected form. Now, if you have multiple forms, you can connect this form to a specific form. In my case, I will go with standalone form. I will call it, for example, contact form on home page, or home page contact form, home page contact form. For the email address where I will receive notifications for submissions, fill in your email address here. So I will add this Gmail address. You can even view submissions or the messages from here. Now let's jump to the Fields tab. From this tab, you can edit the fields that you want to show in your form. For example, instead of a name, then last name, let's combine them, for example, using full name, your full name, and this last name field, I will delete it. Just click on open it like this and hit remove field. Now, if you want to make this full name field required, open it again, click on and check this box next to field is required. Before I continue this tutorial, I want to let you know that you can get access to my online course about Hostinger Website Builder today for free. Inside this course, you will learn many things, including how to get started with Hostinger Website Builder, how to choose and customize your template, how to master page and navigation design, also design pages and add in content, building specific page types, blogging with Hostinger Builder, create an online store, forms in general, emails and the integrations, advanced features and design enhancement, SEO, analytics and tracking tools, backup and cloning maintenance, and also final touches and optimization. To get all of this today for free, plus my other free online courses, which are Google Sites, Google Search Console, Brevo email marketing, Bluehost web hosting, Hostinger web hosting, Hostinger WordPress, and also Hostinger email today for free, simply go to academy.dotcom.builders, link in the description. Without any further ado, let's continue this tutorial. Now, if you want to make this full name field required, open it again, click on and check this box next to field is required. This way, you can't receive a message without a full name. Your email address and your message. Let's say that you've deleted this message field, for example, or you don't have it originally. You can add a new form field from here. You can select between a short answer. You can pick a paragraph, a single choice, or multiple choices. Since this is a message, I will go with form. And let's call, instead of paragraph, let's call it your message. And here enter your message. And of course, it is required. Now let's delete this short answer field. And this is your contact form. You can even customize the button text from here. Send your message. You can stretch the button on mobile. For example, let's switch to the mobile view. You can stretch it like that, or make it smaller. You can adjust the button position, and you can even select or edit form button. You can even customize the message that your visitors will see after sending you the message. You can even you can call them, you can use thank you for your message, for example, or completely redirect them to another page on your website, you can only link to to internal pages where you thank them. And for example, you can let them download a PDF, for example. Just create the page on your website, then select it here from this list. I will go with show a message. Let's change the button styles. You can edit the button fill color from here. You can edit the text color, for example, black, text font, text size, the border width, the corner radius. And from the animation, you can add an animation like this fade animation to the form. This is the scale, and this is the slide. Let's go with the slide. Don't forget to update your website to publish this new contact form. Let's view the contact form live. This is it. Let's give it a test. For example, Ben's test, your email, ben@gmail. This is my test message. Send your message. Thank you for your message. Let's check my inbox for the submission notification. Here I received the confirmation email address, because here, as you see, check your email. This is the address I tried to use to confirm your new address. The change won't take effect until confirmed. So the submission notification for this message will be sent to the old email inbox, not this new one. So here, when you change this email address, you need to verify it first. And this is the verification email that you will receive. Confirm your email address. You have a request to receive online form submissions to this new address. Please verify this email address by clicking the button below. Click on verify. Email has been verified. From now on, all online form submissions will be sent to your updated email address. Return to home. Now let's refresh this page. And since my email address is updated, let's give it another test. So I will refresh this page. Let's go with Ben's test as the full name for the email address, and here my second test message attempt. Click on send your message. Thank you for your message. And now let's wait for this submission notification. And this is the form submission notification that I received after filling the contact form. Congrats, you have a new message on from this website, the form name, the full name, the email address, and also the message. By the way, I received this form submission notification around 10 minutes after filling the form on my website. And this is how to add a contact form in Hostinger website builder. If you still have a question, leave it in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a like. Thank you.